Today we're talking the past and the present. If these are things you'd like to hear, stay tuned. Welcome back, YouTube family. My name is Monica and I am your hostess for We the People TV 2022. If you are new, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for your support. Well, I know I've been away for a couple of weeks, so we got some catching up to do. So let's get into it. And you know how we do it. So we're going to start our segment off with Roe versus Wade. Now, this has been a couple of weeks ago when this hit the fans. If you're not up to date, you must be living on the rock. But there was a leaked copy of a draft to overturn the Roe versus Wade verdict from 1973. I want to say, I think it's 50 years old. And so I posed a question to the jury. Do you agree? Here's what they had to say. So the majority disagreed that that verdict should be overturned. So here's the deal, people. The Republican Party is diminishing ever so swiftly, I'm going to say. Also, the white race is diminishing as well. There are more African American and white people marrying, which are making what they call brown babies. So yes, this is in an attempt to salvage or save the white race. However, the Roe versus Wade verdict how should I say? The people that benefited most from it are the people they're trying to stop from having the abortions, because those women are not having children as fast or as much as they were. Hence is why the race is diminishing. So, do y'all remember when I did a video back here when it was a white lady in Walmart? She was upset about Walmart selling Black Lives Matter candles. I'm gonna try to run it back for you.
Karen loses it. Throws the hashtag BLM candles.
Have fun paying all this. Have a great time. Have a great time, ma'am.
Black Lives Matter. My pussy matters.
You make no sense. What is wrong with you?
Her people don't matter, but her fucking pussy matters. Black lives don't matter. Her fucking pussy.
What she said. Black Lives Matters. And mine. On to our next story from last week. Comedian Dave Chappelle was attacked unharmed by a man in LA last week. And I posed a question to the jury. Should people be upset when comedians make insensitive jokes? Here's what they had to say. You comment below. The results were 50-50. But here's my take on it. So back in the day when Kings of Comedy came to Birmingham, Alabama, I attended. And I didn't particularly like D.L. Hughley's stand-up show because he would, point out people in the audience like, joke about people and what they had on and honest. And that didn't really sit well with me. And for a while, I didn't really like his comedy. So I wouldn't really watch him. I mean, I wasn't upset with him. I just didn't like it. So, and I wouldn't dare go to one of his shows and sit in the front where he can like point me out. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just feel like if the comedian is known for doing something that's kind of insensitive or harsh or brass, then yeah, just don't go. I mean, like, because that's their thing. Like, they have their open field when it comes to making jokes. They talk about their own mom. So we ain't nobody. Comment here below. What do you say? Should you be upset with them? All right, y'all. Last week, now this was something I was really interested to talk about because I wondered about this from time to time. So Kim Kardashian had come out saying that there was another sex tape leaked, or that Ray J had one in his possession, and that she was trying to obtain it so that it wouldn't be, distributed. Well, baby, if you didn't hear, a few days later, Ray J spoke out. Child.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ray J, so this is what I posed to the jury. I said, Ray J has finally spoken. For over 14 years, he has been silent about the infamous sex tape starring he and Kim K. Ray J said it is all a lie. It was a plot between Chris and Kim. Do you believe him? Baby, I was so took. I said, Ray J said Kim out here fanning flies and telling lies, talking, swapping spit and talking shit, her and Chris. Baby, I was so tickled. I said, what do you think? Do you think that's true? And the way I sort of do, y'all, I can kind of see that. Because Chris, if you hadn't watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kris Jenner, Kris Kardashian, whatever her name is, she be on it. Do you hear me? If I ever get famous, if y'all ever make me famous while watching my videos, I'm going to ask Kris Jenner to be my manager, baby, because she know how to make $1. Do you hear me? Do you hear what I say? Yes, baby. Ray J said they was telling lies and fanning flies. They was swapping spit and talking shit. So last week I saw a video of a guy telling who was clocking in, who was late, who wasn't coming, who was doing this, who was doing that. And the question said, you would get $1,000 a week, but you have to snitch on your coworkers. And I posed the question to the jury, are you snitching? Here's what they had to say. You comment below. Dominique commented, if it's somebody I don't like, hell yeah, I'm snitching. Alexis commented, for $2K, I do it. So my take is, y'all got that in writing. Because you know how these folks to do you now. They'll tell you one thing, but they ain't gonna dare get all the scoop. Then you be looking like you licking when it's time for them to pay you. So now let me see it in black and white, and then I can decide not if I want to tell them something about it or not. What you say? Would you tell on your coworkers? You wouldn't. Oh, you're such an asshole. So last week there was a gunman who decided to go into a Buffalo, New York grocery store and kill black people. He ended up killing 10 people, I want to say, and he injured 3. And so this later came out. There was a 911 dispatcher for the shooting that hung up on the assistant manager when she called for help. She is now on administrative leave. Well, as of Wednesday, she was on administrative leave. So I hadn't been updated about what's happened to her since then. But I posed a question to the jury. What do you think should happen to her? Here's what they had to say. You comment below. If you don't know me by now and what I would do in a situation like this, you know who I got on speed dial, don't you?
Call me, Alabama.